Hey guys, Poison here. Welcome back to, well, not welcome back, but welcome to my second playthrough of a game on my channel. And as you can clearly see, we are playing Pokemon Fire Red, but it's not just any old Pokemon Fire Red playthrough. This is Pokemon Fire Red Omega version. Now, I'm actually sorry this is a bit late. This was meant to go up a little bit earlier on in the week, but I've just been busy with stuff and ting with the family and all sorts of crazy shit. So this is going up today, as you can see. Now, I didn't mention I was doing a Fire Red Omega randomizer yesterday on my update video. I'm just going to get this out of the way now. It is unfortunately not a randomizer because obviously there is map changes in this game. There's few extra areas added in, which unfortunately means that this game is unrandomizable because I don't know how to do it by hand, and I'm not about to waste 3-4 hours randomizing a game that's pretty random already, because I did play it through a little bit and there are some really odd Pokemon in the first few routes, but we'll get into that in a minute. So as you can see, let's just go ahead and hit start before the intro runs again. And in case you hadn't guessed, I am once again playing on an emulator because it is a ROM hack. So I'm not going to go through all of this starter crap. This might be important though. And Fire Red Omega, an edit of Pokemon Fire Red that incorporates all 386 Pokemon of the 3rd generation. Fire Red Omega has revamped wild Pokemon trainer battles and even added in a few new areas. There have been many changes overall. Stuff like level up moves and stats have also been edited in the name of making the use of a different Pokemon much easier than previous. Evolution methods have been edited so that all Pokemon can be evolved in the game alone. You get the National Dex early too with the normal Pokédex. I hope you enjoy the new, hopefully challenging fights that await you in the edit. If you got it with the patch, use the notepad enclosed with the patch to find out the changes in the edit, i.e. new evolution levels, etc. Have fun, Drayano. So this is a Drayano ROM hack in case you didn't know already. So as you may well know, this game is going to be a lot harder, which is why I'm not doing a Luznock. I'm just doing a regular playthrough. But it's going to be fun regardless, because again, I'm going to try and use Pokemon that I believe are lesser used and less common in Let's Plays. Just like I did with my last one, somewhat, with Pachirisu and all of that malarkey. So of course, I am a guy. And my name in this game, as last time, is going to be Poison. So I hope you guys all caught the update video yesterday, because I didn't just talk about this, I talked about everything that is going on YouTube-wise in my name right now. So that includes Slateport Studios, my co-op with Vincent, live streaming and all that stuff. And assuming I do start live streaming soon, it won't be this, it will be games that I don't really believe I would play normally, not soon anyway, because I've got a current series going on anyway. So I hope you caught that, and the link will be in the shout out section. Of course that will be staying. So yeah, expect to see that at the end. So obviously we're going to set our option to fast, and we're just going to, let's see, we're just going to go for red, considering it's Fire Red Omega. Besides, it looks pretty cool anyway. Is there anything here interesting on the wall? Nah, we don't care about the help option. So of course we're going to speak to our mum. I won't be doing voices for this, but I will be reading out. So she basically said we should go speak to Professor Oak next door. And in case you'd never played a Pokemon game in your life, in which case you have something wrong with you, we need to go and speak to Professor Oak by going up to this tall grass. And he says, hey, wait, don't go out, it's unsafe while Pokemon are in the tall grass, because it's not like you live in a world full of them or anything. So we need to go back to his lab, and we need to pick out our starter Pokemon. And I'm not going to say anything about the starter Pokemon, because of course they are changed from the regular Fire Red Leaf Green. And Gary is obviously bitching because Oak's just told him to stay put while he goes and gets us. And he says he had a vast collection of them when he was younger, and now he's only got 3 left. And Gary's like, hey, I want one. And Oak's like, hey, you can have one, just take time and stop bitching at me. So as you can see, we've got the choice of the fire Pokemon Magby, the ice type Pokemon Smoochum, and the electric type Pokemon Elekid. Now, I don't really like either of Magmar, Jinx, or Electabuzz that much. But for the sake of difficulty, for now we're just going to go for Smoochum because it is an Ice type and the first gym is Rock type. So I'm probably going to end up swapping out Smoochum for something later on down the line. But I don't really know what to call it yet, so I'm just going to call it Lips for now because I have really no idea what to call this thing. So Gary's going to pick the Magby from Professor Oak, which doesn't really bother me all that much, because, But, in traditional Pokemon fashion, as soon as we receive our first Pokemon, this dickhead is going to challenge us to a battle, because he's got nothing better to do, because everybody hates him. So then, Professor Oak is going to run us through how battles work and all that jazz, but of course, because we're veterans and we've been playing, or at least I have, been playing this game since I was about, what, 7? I know how this shit works, so I don't need to run you guys through this, hopefully. If you do, then, well, you can kind of guess what's going on. Through the use of text and reading and eyes and knowledge, you've essentially just got to beat up your... Wow. That was... I suppose he was using a... Growl, which apparently lowered my defenses by 3 stages instead of the usual 1, because that did shit tons of damage. We're gonna lose. We're dead. Critical hit. Goodbye. Jinx, your ass! Or at least Smoochum is anyway. Complete ass. Gary, you're a prick. See, this is why I don't do Nuzlocke, people. I know the rules wouldn't have started yet, but come on now. We got wrecked by Gary in the first battle of the game. Let's hope this isn't a running thing with Gary, or I might have to commit suicide, because Gary's an asshole, and I don't like losing to assholes, because they just rub it in your face. Because it's not like I do that or anything at all in life. So, of course, we are here on Route 1, and we haven't run into a wild Pokemon yet. This is odd. So, of course, we're going to talk to this sample guy, and he's really like, hey, we got a mart up ahead. It's like literally a 2-minute walk. Here, take this potion. So, of course, the first Pokemon on the route is a Pidgey, which is unfortunate, because Pidgey is generic as hell, and nobody likes Pidgey. No, I'm going to do my best not to speed up, but, thing is I'm going to be checking all of the grass to see what can be found on each route, because, of course, it is different than usual. So, what I might do is, if I can't find the Pokemon and I'm not satisfied and there is actually other stuff here, because I'm going to try and use a guide, even though I haven't got it up with me, which was stupid. I was going to have a guide with me that had all the different changes and shit on it. So, for now, I'm just going to kind of, like, try and find what Pokemon there are and skip ahead to when I actually know what's on the route. So, of course, we're healing up, because we obviously had a battle already. God, running shoes in this game. They take so long. So for now, we're just going to head in here, pick up Oak's parcel, and get our national dex. Alright, there we go. So we've picked up Oak's parcel. Nice and simple. Nothing too challenging so far. Unless you count getting, like, 3-shot by Gary Oak. Challenging. Of course, in case you didn't notice, our Smoochum was actually holding an Oranberry during that battle, which isn't a normal occurrence. Oh, the changes in this game so far are so dramatic. We've currently run into a Pidgey and a Rattata. Look at this. This is game changing right here. Jesus Christ. There we go. That Rattata is sure doing a lot of damage though. Jesus. Might have to heal up at Mum's place. Oh, and look at this. It's another Rattata. My brain cannot handle the differences between this game and the original Fire Red. Oh my god, I think I might die. I'm sorry, I must stop with the sarcasm now. Oh, come on! It's not difficult. I was playing this earlier, so I know I haven't got a Duff ROM. There's like Doduo and Nidoran and shit in there. I know for a fact there is. Alright then, Oak. But of course we're going to go and deliver Oak's parcel to him. Just nice and easy. And of course Gary's going to come and be like, hey, you forgot to give me some. And Oak's like, oh yeah, right, here you go. Stuff. So he's going to take him off the table and just hand him to us. There you go, we got the Pokédex. There we go, and we get the 5 Pokeballs. Alright. So, he's essentially saying that we need to complete... I'm not actually reading this out, am I? I need to start doing that. So, Oak's essentially saying that we need to complete the Pokédex, and that was his dream originally, but he's too old to do it now, and he can't be but first, so he's telling us to do it. And Gary's just being a dick, saying that he's going to do it before us, and there's no point in us even leaving home. But of course we're going to prove that sick son of a bitch wrong, and we're going to be the very best and do it before him, because he's a prick. So, we're going to get something interesting. Here we go, we're going to Nidoran female. I mean, Nidoqueen's okay and all, but I don't really feel like using a Nidoqueen in this LP. I mean, I use Nidoking quite often, so they're pretty much the same thing. So there you go. Oh, really? We got the poison point, of all things. We got them poisonous lips now. Call us Poison Ivy. And we're gonna die, aren't we? Oh no, we're good. We're gonna use a potion right now, because we kind of need the experience, because we're getting wrecked. Nidoran's using that scratch attack, though. Alright. Almost there now. Poison is gonna piss me off. We should make it to Viridian City, because I doubt that the screen will flash 10 times before we actually make it up to Viridian. So in case, most people don't actually know, but every time the screen flashes like this, you actually only lose 1 HP. I don't know why so many people panic when they're poisoned, when they've got like 200 HP remaining, and there's like a place okay. Proving myself wrong. Never mind. I guess it's 2 HP per flash, because I only flashed about 5 times. Okay. Normally it's only 1 HP though. I swear it is. Whatever. I'm not too fussed. I don't care that much. So, we're gonna heed Nurse Joy's advice. And we are gonna pick up some potions and Pokeballs and crap. We'll buy 4 potions and we'll just spend the rest on Pokeballs, because ballin'. So, we're gonna leave this place with $160 left in hand, or yen, whatever you want to call it, because that's the currency. That's the currency the Pokemon currency is made up of. If I could speak, that would be appreciated. Okay, that bush is not normally there. I'm intrigued. We need to go speak with Fat Man over there. We got Coffee Guy over here first. Wait, so we can actually speak to that guy. I'm pretty sure I know how to catch Pokemon. So of course we gotta walk through the usual Fire Red tutorial that everybody hates, that I'm glad they scrapped in Generation 4 and onwards. Well, no, they didn't scrap it. They didn't scrap it, actually, did they? No. Ah, well, fuck it. It's still annoying as hell. Ugh. It's so annoying. Ugh. Anyway, so I'm assuming we can't actually get to him yet. But there is one change that I'm aware of, and that it's you actually get the old rod right here in Viridian City. So what we can do now is we can hit that start button. We can go to bag, key items, and just register that bitch, and then see what we can catch here. So this game wouldn't actually be a bad game to Nuzlocke if I did pick to do it, because, you know, you get 2 encounters, well, 3 encounters, like, really easily here. Oh, there's actually some grass over there as well. We need to go check out what's here. Magikarp. Like I wasn't expecting that or anything. Ugh. Anyway, I'm just gonna run from this. But yeah, for next episode, I'm actually going to find a complete guide for this game, and then it'll make this game much easier. Because, of course, I've never played this game before. I don't know what's here and what changes have been made throughout the game and what new events occur and all sorts of things. So, I need to do my research a little bit. I'm not going to bother. I'm assuming there's just Magikarp here. So, let's see what's in town. We got Skitty. That's new. A Delcatty would be okay. Its base stats aren't that great, though. Lowering our defenses. Damn, the first few areas of this game are always so boring and aggravating. Come on now. Please. Die. You what? Just got 3 tail whips up. It's gonna hit me with a tackle and just wreck me. 4 tail whips. I'm at -4 right now. Come on, Smoochum. Why are you so ass? That's 6. Thank you. Jesus, if these wild Pokemon have any brains, they'd be lethal. We got Powder Snow. At level 6? Not bad, Smoochum. Oh shit, wrong button. Let's have a look at the move, just because we can. 40. So it's essentially pound, but it's stab, and it might cause freezing. So we're going to rearrange my moves, because I like doing that, because I'm OCD. So we've got Oblivious, which prevents attraction. And we've got Brave Nature. That's going to up our defense, which isn't very helpful, because Jinx is like the least defensive Pokemon in the world. So that's kind of irritating. Anything else worth catching here? Yo, we got a Houndour. Yo, I might pick this up. I'm gonna pick up a Houndour. I'm doing it. Second Pokemon of the game already. Level 4 Houndour. It's not gonna help with the gym for ages. It's not gonna really be helpful until Erica, but I like fire types, and Houndour is amazing. It's fragile, but it's fast and amazing, and I quite like it. Shame its mega evolution is complete ass, though. Alright, let's use a Powder Snow to hopefully get it down into the red. Alright, so we got it down into the red. This Houndour is leering the fuck out of us, though. Come on, Pokeball. Pull through for me. Please. Oh, fuck. So close. Leer again. Lowering our defenses even more. Please stay in the ball, Houndour. I want you on my team. What I'm tempted to do is I'm tempted to grind Houndour up and then just, like, replace Lips already. Just off screen, I mean. Not right here, obviously. Rough terrain Pokemon. Corner prey, they check each other's location using barks that only they can understand. Houndour. Devil's Dog. Essentially what it is. What should we call this thing? It's female too. Oh, I don't know. They're meant to be bloodhounds, aren't they? Like evil bloodhounds. I'll tell you what, I'm just gonna call this thing Hellhound, because I like it. I know it's a bit generic, kinda, but... whatever. So, we're just gonna put Hellhound up front. We're gonna go heal first quickly, though. I know we haven't done a whole lot in this episode, but I'm just kind of getting a feel for what can be found in what areas, because obviously I don't have a guide up right now. There's probably going to be a lot of cutting though as well in these episodes. So we'll see. We'll see. Especially considering I don't have the running shoes yet, so these episodes are going to be a bit slow. Let's see what else can be found here though, apart from Hound Arrow and Skitty, because this patch of grass right here is quite interesting actually. We've got another Hound Arrow. So we're just going to run from this, because, you know, we've actually got Leer and Ember. So Leer is obsolete. Let's have a look at our Hellhound real quick though. Bold again with Early Bird. Complete ass as well, because again, Houndour is not very defensive in the slightest, so... Ugh. We got a Swablu. Dragon type. Dragon flying. Again, that's another option, but I don't really want to fill up my party too quickly. And we've got another 300 odd Pokemon to pick from. And the Swablu got burnt. Nice. So, now Swablu's just making up for lost ground with that attack stat being halved. So we're just going to hit it with another Ember. Swablu's using Peck. We're only going to do 3 damage though. Is that a dead Swablu? No, not quite. This burn should finish it off though. There we go. Nice and experience. What else have we got? Skitty, Houndour, Swablu. What else could we possibly have here currently? Alright, that's probably it then, because there's roughly normally about 3 Pokemon per route, maybe 4 or 5. So, I don't know. We'll kill it off anyway, just because we need the experience, but I'm just going to leave it for now and revisit the routes later on and tell you what I found there. Wow, that did a lot of damage. Jesus Christ. So let's bring in Lips and use Powder Snow for now. So let's Powder Snow this thing. Alright, so that did quite a bit. We'll just hit it with a pound to finish it off. And then we'll go heal up and we'll explore the other route, because we've barely even touched upon it yet. Alright, so we got level 5 and level 6. We're nearly hitting that half an hour mark already as well, Jesus. Time flies by when you're having fun, I guess, guys. Because, I mean, this is really interesting so far. We've got a Houndour and a Smoochum before we've even left the second city of the game. This is mad. I'm quite liking this hack so far. Friano's pretty good at his job. Like I said, this isn't even randomized, so it's amazing. So we've got to head down here to Route 22. Let's see what we can find here. Aside from the usual Mankeys and Nidorans and stuff. Well, speaking of Mankey. So obviously we want to run from this because we've got a massive fighting weakness so far. Because Hellhound is obviously quad weak to it and Smoochum is just generally weak to it. So, oh no, Hellhound, no, I'll get my words out in a minute. Lips is currently, neutral due to her psychic typing. I don't know if she is psychic yet. I know she's definitely ice. No, she is psychic as well. Lips is, party sprite looks like our fucking ragdoll though. Rattata, so we can take this thing out, no problem. I don't like Ember's animation that much. It's a bit shit. I like it in Colosseum and such, don't get me wrong, but in here it's a bit shit. Oh, damn. Got another Skitty. Again, we can take this out because it's nothing too difficult to take out. Oh, that tackle did a bit more than I'd like. Because like I said, both of the team members we've got right now are really frail, sorry, not bulky. They're far from bulky. They're really frail. I wouldn't mind having like a fortress or something just to get that tank up. I know we've all got... If we did add a fortress, it'd be all second gen Pokemon so far, but I do like fortress. It is fun. You can help out with the gym too. Setting up that stealth rocks. Oh, and also, in this game, every single gym leader, Elite Four member, and major boss, such as Giovanni, actually has 6 Pokemon. That's insane. So how hungry to level 6 after one shot on that Skitty with a crit? I don't think there's much else here apart from Skitty and Mankey. So that's going to be fun. Oh, we've also got Sentret here. Interesting. Fucking ass Pokemon. Defense curl. That's not going to make a lick of difference because of course we are special. I think Dark type moves though, aren't they physical? Oh, ouch. Please stop. Oh shit. Fuck. Okay, so Hellhound is down unfortunately. So all we gotta do is just go into Lips and just hit it with a pound and it's dead. And then I think what we're going to do is we're going to end this off, because we've been going a half hour, which is usually how long I'd like to keep these episodes on for. In fact, I think we'll have one more fish in Viridian, just because. Let's see what we got. We can actually go and fish in Pallet Town too. I think we should go do that. Because it says in the thing that I read briefly that it's not just Magikarp everywhere in the water from the start of the game, so that's reassuring. Alright. Oh, and also you can find the Kanto, Johto, and Hoenn starters. So we need to talk to people in Pokemon centers apparently. I think these are all normal though. Like these are all here normally in game. Because of course it is a starting town. If they gave you like a Trico or something right off the start, it'd be a bit OP. Let's check the top floor anyway though. Oh god. They're going to show us how the wireless communication system works, even though we can't fucking use it. Hooray! There we go. So there's no one up here either, but I'm going to check up here in every Pokemon Center anyway, because you never know what you might find. So let's head back on down to Pallet, now that we've got our old rod, and just see what's about. See what we can find in the fishing spot. I'm not going to bother walking through the grass, because I think that's everything. I mean, I mentioned I think there's Doduo too, but I'm not about to spend a half hour looking for one, because I was speeding up at the time. So I don't know exactly how long... Oh, okay, that's helpful. No wild encounters. So I don't know exactly how long it would have taken me to find one usually. Oh, there we go. First try. Can we get something interesting? We got a Staryu! Yo! Okay. I'm tempted to catch this thing. I love Staryu and Starmie. But then that's more frail Pokemon to the team. Ugh. I do like Staryu though. Staryu is epic. And it'd help with Brock too. Fuck it, I'm replacing Lips with a Staryu. I love Staryu so much. I'm just gonna get so carried away with all this. So many good Pokemon already. We found a Staryu and a Houndour. Jesus. God damn it, game. Why you play with me like this? Right, so Staryu's constantly going for Harden, so I might go for a Powder Snow. Ouch. Right, how much is this going to do? Not nearly enough. Alright, so Lips is down. We're just going to have to start chucking balls at the Staryu and hope that we don't get hit by a water gun. Right, come on. Come on, Staryu. God damn it. I think I know what I'm going to call this thing too. And it's nothing shitty like Starfish or Starman or whatever. It's a pretty original nickname if I do say so. Come on. 1, 2, 3. There we go. We caught Staryu. So let's see what its Pokédex description says. It appears in large numbers by seashores at night. Its central core flashes with a red light. So we got a Staryu. I'm actually going to call it Peach after the starfish in Finding Nemo. Because he's funny. He's so sarcastic. He's just like me. I love being sarcastic. It annoys people. And that's exactly what I do. So we're going to head back up to the Pokemon Center and swap lips out for Peach. What am I doing? I'm meant to be talking to my mum. So here we go. Right. Pokemon are looking great, apparently. Peach has got an item, too. Careful, nature. Illuminate. Encounter rate increases. Why would you want that? Why? Oh, we got Stardust. Damn, sell that for some cash. Why would you... That is the worst ability on the planet. Why? The encounter rate in this game is high enough as it is. I don't need an ability in a Pokemon. I need to look into that. I need to know if it's just in general or when it's in the front of your party. Because otherwise there's going to be some mad salt in this Let's Play. And I might not use the Staryu because that alone is enough to just piss me off. That's the worst ability going. Ugh. Might have to have a cleanse tag on permanently if that's the case. I mean, it's going to be good for grinding, but other than that... My word. Alright, so it can't be that bad then if we got through with only one encounter. Maybe it's a typo or something. Alright. So, unfortunately, we are going to get rid of Smoochum, because like I said, I don't really want to use one. I don't like Jigsaw that much, and it's just not really my type of Pokemon. So, thank you guys all for tuning into the first episode of our brand new series, that is Fire Red Omega. I am going to try and upload this daily, just like I did with Diamond. Please make sure to stick around towards the end of this video for the shout-out section. I'm actually going to be putting my friend Super Chicken, who does Dark Souls videos, who is restarting up his channel after his first series went down the drain and he completely fucked it and couldn't be bothered. So he's restarting up his channel. His name is Super Chicken 4567. Please go check him out and tell him that Poison sent you. Otherwise, other than that, I will put a link to the first episode of my Diamond series in the shout-out section along with Slateport Studios, because I've got nothing else at the moment to put it in. So, thank you guys so much for watching. My name is PoisonThorn, and I will see you guys next time. Adios.